Lauren, you are a Team England winner at IMMAF World Championships. How does that sound?
Very nice, thank you. Yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm still full of adrenaline, but yeah, I feel good.
Now, you've obviously had ups and downs to get here, but that performance was definitely the best so far from someone in Team England. A round one stoppage, our first stoppage as well. Just talk us through the fight.
Yeah. Well, I actually told my coaches before we'd even got out there, like, this is going to be a round one finish. I can feel it. I visioned it, and I'm expecting myself to go right to the final. So I've got 3 more fights after this, and I thought I don't want a long fight with loads of damage in the round. So I was hunting for the finish.
Something you said to me really stood out, because obviously I speak to a lot of different fighters and you take certain things from what they say because fighters are inspiring people. But you said one thing, it would be a disappointment, something along the lines, it would be a disappointment to myself if I didn't show up and I didn't perform because of how much I've put in. And you did exactly that. You performed to the highest level.
Yeah, well, I've honestly worked so hard since the last IMMAF. Sacrificed so much. I've been away from home like 8 months this year, and I thought if I come here and don't do my best, don't perform, like, it is a disrespect to myself and my coaches and everyone that puts time and effort and money into me as well. So yeah, I had to do it.
Honestly, I loved seeing that. It was inspiring. Obviously, we're not done yet though. Still a lot of the tournament to come. What can we expect next time out? It's not long to go. You're gonna have to make weight again. No food yet.
Same again. Like, I'm just gonna show up, do my best, and prove that I belong on this stage, 100%.
Perfect. Great way to end it. Thank you very much, champ. Well done. Love that. Quadrat gets it done again. That's 2 fights, 2 days. This time was even quicker. Submission in the first round. Talk us through that one.
Yeah, I expected him to come out fast. I told the guys, and I was like, he's unpredictable, so we didn't know what he was gonna do. So we're gonna suss him out and see what he was gonna do. But I told the guys, hey, if he comes out rushing, we're just gonna take him down, and we'll see from there. And then obviously, his jiu-jitsu ain't on my level. I don't think anything of his is on my level. He was talking smack yesterday. I see you tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. We see what happened.
I know you're a confident person, and you've said from the start you want to be a world champion, but to have one little scratch there, maybe it could just be a little bit of sweat after 2 fights, proves you're looking to go all the way.
I'll tell you something, this ain't even from the fight, it's from my glasses. Yeah, I've literally got 1 mark here, and that was because I had a black eye just before I come to the World Championship. So I don't think there's anything on my face really. And yeah, I'm just happy, no damage. Last fight I feel like I don't do myself justice, because first time fighting, I've told you that it's different. So the first time I went in there, it was a lot different to me. So I kind of like went away from what I do myself, you get me? But today I felt a lot better, and I obviously see what happened.
With that being said, obviously still a bit of the tournament to come. How do you now prepare? You've been in 2 fights in 2 days. You know what to do before the next fight. You know the IMMAF style now. Yeah,
it gets a lot better as the tournament goes on, because one, obviously competition gets better, and you obviously you feel it. You've been here. Your body adjusts. Everything adjusting. So that's why it's better. And another thing is that now I know who I'm fighting, and they've got footage of it. Yeah, but the last 2 guys, I don't know what the fuck they were gonna do. It was like 2 crazy wild men I'm fighting. So I was like, all right, I'll just do what I do. You get me? And it's the same thing with the guys tomorrow and the day after. I will do me, because I'm not worried about their game plan. They should worry about me, because I am the favorite here.
So, not done yet. Step ups continue, but you're ready for that step up, and you're going to step up yourself now as well.
I always step up. When the pressure comes, you know I'm there. Yeah, pressure makes diamonds, and I'm a real diamond.
Come on, my bro. Respect to. Okay, Jack the Ripper joins me now. That's the first win out of the way. You're one of the most experienced people on the squad, so for you, you don't really look into wins anymore. You look into getting as far as you can. How do you feel after today, though?
I feel good. Obviously, I made a mistake with the gloves and that. Like, the gloves, I wanted small, but them gloves was really small, and no excuses. Like, it cut the circulation in my arms and stuff. But like I say, some of the judges scored it 30-26. So that's one of the events with a 10-8. First round, I come out, I dropped him, like I was hitting him with big shots, locked up the anaconda. I scored a bit hard, like didn't get the finish, cast my arms out, but like I say, I think that needed to happen. My last 3 fights, first round finishes. And I know how good I am, you know what I mean? But a fight's different. But I know how good I am, so like, it's just, I needed that to happen because my mindset was walking through people, you know. But I'm at the World Championships, you see what I'm saying? So I need to just make sure I just get the job done, which I did.
Yeah, exactly. Now, it's clear to see you're not the most ever, but I'll tell you this. That is a good trait to have. I'll tell you again, it's a good trait to have because now you know what you need to do going into the next fight. It's going to put you in better stead than if you didn't care, didn't focus, didn't fix these things up.
100%, yeah. It's just, I was critical at the start, but I was gassed, you know, like, I can't lie. Like, I just wanted to initiate in the wrestling and just secure the win, like, just a bit patient next time. More feints, let it flow. I went a bit tense, but I know what I need to do now, and like you say, it ain't about winning fights no more, it's about getting the gold medal, you know. So I've got a tough Spanish kid tomorrow, 16 fight. He's had 16 fights, so he's experienced. He just bet the youth world champion, so yeah, I'm ready for it.
Big one tomorrow, and you've been here before now. How do you prepare? How do you get used to fighting multiple fights, multiple days? What do you do from now till tomorrow?
Just chill, bro. I'm just chilling. I got my dad with me, so I like his presence, you know what I mean? I haven't been on my phone yet, but I'm gonna get to the hotel soon, charge the phone, and you know, this is probably my last outing as an amateur, you know, so I'm coming away with the gold. Like, you heard it, like, I'm prepared to die. You understand, for this. Because, like, you know, I've had, like, a very experienced life already. Like, I've seen bad things, you know, I've been bad places, I've been a bad person, you know. So I'm proud, you know, that I can... I'm proud that I'm here today, you know, because like the odds of me being here today are like 1,000,000 to 0. If you say to people who knew me as a kid, they'd probably think I'd be like in jail, you know what I'm trying to say. They're trying to say like a bad man, it's reality, you know. So I'm glad I can do my family proud, and I'm glad to do my friends proud, and I know I'm going to be in the UFC and stuff, you know what I mean, and it's like, I'm just fucking enjoying I'm enjoying the journey, you know what I mean, and thank God for everything, you know.
Perfect way to end it. Charlie Lynch, Spence, all respect, all credit to your opponent, Team USA today, but you've just gone in there and put a pasting on him, dominated the fight, stopped the fight as well. Great start to the IMMAF World Championships.
Yeah, I went out there to prove a statement, to show a statement, and just to show that I'm here and I'm a problem for these fighters.
Talk us through the fight.
So we found out yesterday, we watched his fights, me and my team, and we just knew what to do, like straight away. You know, just what were we saying?
You don't have to give away all your game plans.
No, but just basically soften him down a bit because he's a tough kid. You know, he's got a good punch, which I felt a bit in there. So obviously I didn't go straight in for the kill, just soften him a bit and then find that shot.
Now there was a point, I believe it was the first or the second, it was just complete domination. I can't remember which round was which, but the ref almost stopped it. You looked at the ref, but it continued. Do you feel like it could have been stopped then?
Yeah, it could have been. I wasn't doing any power shots there. I was just throwing a few shots to see what the ref's reactions like. You know, and he could have stopped it there, yeah. In many other places that would have been stopped.
Definitely, but fair play to you because you didn't you know how some fighters would almost complain and run to the cage and say, well, you were literally, by the time he said the fight's still on, you were just ready to go again.
Oh no, yeah. I'd fight for 20 minutes if I had to, that's my culture, you know. There's no time limit, so yeah, we'll fight all day, it's all good.
Okay, now this is where the Four Nations experience could come in handy because you've got to fight again tomorrow. Obviously, it's a bigger occasion. How are you prepared to fight multiple fights in multiple days?
I'm more prepared than most, I would say. I keep it humble, but that's what I'm used to doing on the day as well. So usually I'd have done that fight and I'd be fighting again in an hour, you know, or 30 minutes. That's just what kickboxing's like, you know. But yeah, the MMA experience coming a lot. because obviously it's MMA and it's run similar. So yeah, we're here to go.
Best of luck for the rest of the tournament. Look forward to seeing some more good performances.
To the interview, yeah. Thanks to all the sponsors. I wouldn't have come here like without the sponsors. Obviously, you know, it costs quite a lot to come here. So thank you, means the world.
And a message to the people watching at home as well.
Yeah, that's who I fight for and who I'm with. You know, day in day out. Just big up Leeds, England.
Okay, let's go. Congratulations, Jordan. We've just seen you fight. Pretty dominant performance as well to start off your IMMAF 2023 World Championships campaign. Just talk us through the fight.
Can I hold it? I'll hold it. I feel like yeah. Fight started. I started a little bit slow in it. I was just throwing some feints, judging the range. Landed not many shots, but he shot a takedown. Took me down. I got straight back up, split the grip, circled out, and was back to playing my game. Yeah, I really started picking it up at the end of the first. And landing some shots. Took that momentum into the second. Put him to the floor with a couple of calf kicks. Landed, followed up with some nice 1-2s, cutting some good angles, and landing the better shots. He threw some big shots, but none of them landed. He tried taking me down a couple of times, and I got straight back up. I split the grips, and I was just doing my thing. So, yeah, great fight. Great first fight, and yeah, I'm not sure who I've got tomorrow, but looking forward to it.
Talk us through the conversation that you have with him after, because one thing I see as a spectator is the beautiful part of the sport is you can scrap it out for 15 minutes, 9 minutes in this case, and then you can just be friends afterwards.
Just mutual respect. You just had a scrap with someone for 9 minutes. And we got a mutual friend. So another guy that fights out of Italy. Obviously, I've seen him at other IMMAF events. I make friends with everyone here because you never know when you want to go abroad and train somewhere. So, yeah, no, great guy. I'm sure we'll lash it out another time and discuss the fight. But now, I want to go get some scran and get ready for tomorrow.
It's getting emotional for me now, Jordan, because we've done about 15 interviews and we're going to... This could be the second last, this could be the third last interview, depending on how far you go. But we've done a lot and you're towards the end of your amateur career now.
Yeah, towards the end. Great opportunity for me to jump on. This last time, this wasn't planned. I literally signed up a week ago. I was lucky to get on past the registration of the close. So shout out Dana, the GOAT, for getting me on, and Connor Patterson as well for letting me jump in his room because there was no rooms available. So, you know, the whole Team England really play a part and come together at these kind of events, and that's why I love doing them. And I'm happy to be out of pocket to come and get the experience as well.
Well, this won't be our last interview, but good luck for tomorrow. I know you know how these tournaments work and run. We want to shake hands, brother. Let's just end it there, yeah? Just finished day 2 now, 5-1 in total with the Kellys, Kean Kelly, obviously head coach Paul as well. Overall, what a day.
Great day. As you said, we're 4-1, 5-1? 5-1. Just had a great last finish by decision from Jordan Molinari. Really good 4 first finishes in the early fights. So we go through to tomorrow. We've got another 2 or 3 out tomorrow as well. A couple of our females and our heavyweights. So much better day than yesterday. We're heading now into the later round, so it's getting tougher. So here we go. Next day.
Coach Kean as well, obviously undefeated coach today. You was with Quadrat, obviously early stoppage. Talk us through that submission and that fight and him as a whole. How he's doing so far?
He's killing it, man, if I'm being honest with you. He said to me yesterday when he got his first win that he was a bit disappointed in himself and that he felt like he dropped to the guy's standard. Today, if I'm being honest, they effed him over with the warm-up stuff, but he came out and he did his thing anyways, and he put on amazing performance. I mean, he got in front of the geezer, he got on top of him, choked him out, rapid time, and that was it, really.
Try speak with the mic a bit closer to it. It's all right, but yeah. So obviously he did fantastic as well. We've got Ripper going on through to the next round, and everyone was fantastic. Charlie Lynch-Spence as well, making his IMMAF debuts.
Lauren. So we started the day. Lauren, Ray, great technical stand-up skills. Very dominant in terms of striking. We went through to Jack the Ripper Humphreys. 3 very good rounds against a strong opponent. Dominated all the way through. Great quadrat that Kean just spoke us through. And then who went on after that? Charlie's, yeah, actually, I'm saying they actually cornered Charlie. Charlie gave an absolute striking masterclass. He's an amazing fighter, but also extremely great to corner. You can call something and Charlie just hits it. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing how he evolves through the tournament. You know, kind of an unfortunate one for us with Bertie Oates. Put up a great show. Unfortunately got knocked out, but we know we've got safety procedures. We're going through that with Bertie, so we wish Bertie well. I'm sure he's okay. And then the finish with Jordan Molinari, just that we saw a dominant performance across 3 rounds.
Kean, I'll come back to you. What's it like being a coach for these types of tournaments? Obviously, it's different to being a fighter, but it seems like you're pretty good at it.
Is this close enough, yeah? Is this close enough to my mouth? Okay, it's fun, man. I do enjoy being a coach. I do get quite pissed off when I get called a coach because I prefer to be a fighter. It does fuck me up a bit. Can I swear? Okay, it does F me off if I'm being honest with you, getting called a coach. But, you know, I like to serve to my country. I like to do my duty. So wherever I can help, I try to help. When these guys want me to corner, I try and corner as best as I can to my abilities. And hopefully I'll be back soon in the England team as a fighter instead of just being a coach myself, you know?
Appreciate the time, both you guys. We'll keep it short and sweet today. Kean, I've got to say, while we're on camera, you are meant for this. You can do fighting as well, but you're good on camera, I've got to say, brother, yeah?
0121, Brumtown, what you saying? Yeah.